Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to all. Well, guys, I figured I'd check in with everybody, see how everybody's doing. I haven't checked in a little while. Feels like there for a while I was shooting a little video every day. Excuse me. I was shooting a video every day. Now I'm down to like nothing. But, you know, you get through it. I just basically wanted to talk to you guys quickly. Well, it doesn't have to be so quick. First off, what I was carrying in my pocket today was this very, very awesome Coldsteel Air Lite in the Tanto. Guys, I don't really understand why this knife doesn't receive more love than it does. I don't really see any videos done on it. I work the action like no tomorrow on these guys. As soon as they come in, I break them in so nice. They're like, I mean, these are tough lockbacks, don't get me wrong. But there's certain things that you can do to make them quite pleasurable. I'm serious. I mean, if you should go over and watch a Johnny Juke video. If you watch a Johnny Juke video, he breaks it all down real nice for you. But I'm just saying what I do. When I release the pressure tension on the lock bar, I just get a little bit of oil in there. And I work it back and forth a couple days, and it seems like these Coldsteels are just, you see, I mean, they're just buttery smooth, guys. Look at this. I mean, that's drop shut. That is drop shut right there, guys. You cannot get too much better than that. I mean, you really can't. I adjust the pivot a little bit. I shoot a little bit of KPL in it. Now, I do not go as far as breaking this whole bugger down. Johnny Juke breaks it all down, and he softens. He calls it softening the spring in there. And he bends that spring a little bit, and you have to put it has to be just the right amount, or else you're dead in the water. It's either going to be too loose on you or too tight. So you're constantly adjusting it and playing with it. But no, I don't do that. I've had luck just doing what I do here. I just, on that little line right there, I just shoot just a slither of KPL in that, adjust the pivot, and I just keep on breaking it in like this, back and forth, just like that. In the beginning, it's going to be real hard. But it becomes like nothing. I mean, easy. But look how nice and beautiful and thin that is on that back spring. Look at this. Fit and finish is just, I mean, guys, this is a good piece. This is not a cheap knife. This is an $80 piece. I mean, I spent 80 bucks for this. So it's not exactly cheap. I do not think $80 is cheap by no means. But yeah, you could get this in a couple different variants as well. I think I got the Tanto point, which that Tanto, the way they did that, I'm telling you, the way Coldsteel does that is just, man, it's like, I don't know. Guys, it's sharp, man. It's like wicked sharp. But like the thinness on it, it's a great carry piece. The pocket clip there, you see the pocket clip is not exactly deep. You know what I mean? But plenty deep enough to where you just got to pinch it here. Comes right on out of the pocket. And this has got, I do believe, hold on 1 minute, guys. I think it's, hold on, bear with me. Yes. This has got the AUS 10A steel in it. Which, I mean, is fine for me. I'm not all into the steels like that, guys. I'm just not, I don't use my knife like that. And if I do, I sharpen it right up. I mean, if I'm using my knife that hard, I don't need M390. Yes, it's nice to have on my blade. Sure it is. You know, it's just a nice, it's just to know that it's there, you know, but I really don't. For what I do, I don't need M390, but I'll take it. I mean, I don't need it, but most of my blades are in 1095 anyway. I'm a traditional, all my traditional knives are in 1095, most of them. So, well, I mean, anyway. But this is what I was carrying today, guys. Also, I'm here in South Jersey, as you guys know. I don't know if you guys are in lockdown or going into lockdown where you guys are living, but we are heading towards a major problem over here in South Jersey and in the surrounding areas. Schools are already shutting back down again. All schools in this area are shutting back down again. Restaurants are which makes no sense. They're going to stop serving. They're shutting down at 10 o'clock at night. What's that going to make better? If you shut the bar down at 10 o'clock at night, what does that help? I don't get that. But they're saying, I forgot that guy's name that always talks, Fauci, or was his name Fauci? The guy that always talks on the news. He said that it's going to be, this winter is supposed to be so bad due to the fact of something that's got to do with the air being real dry. And once the air gets real dry, we are more susceptible to getting this virus that we have. Some people believe that, I mean, I have friends out there that don't even believe it. Like, I have a couple friends that truly believe that I'm a nut and I'm crazy for watching the news and it's just like a flu. And Pete, you're out of your mind for believing that junk. And they don't wear no masks. I mean, they wear a mask, and if they have to go in quickly in a store, they make them wear it. But for the most part, they don't wear no mask. They still have functions and parties at their houses and all regular stuff. They don't care. They do not care. They don't care. But, I don't know. We're getting shut back down over here. That's all I do know. And so, that's that. And what else did I want to tell you guys? did I mention that I need to get some new equipment? My phone holder that's in right now, I'm using this little cheap $10 thing from Walmart that my phone sits in. It's like a little cradle thing. This thing has been, if I got to show it to you, I'll do a video on it. It's zip tied in like 90 different places. It can't get zip tied no more. It's done. So I have to find some, I mean, shall I say equipment? I need to find some equipment, a little bit of stuff to shoot a video on. I can't keep using this junk here. I mean, I just don't know where you guys are shooting from. I know you all say, oh, you're basically just shooting off an iPhone, right, guys? Most of you are shooting off an iPhone. How are you shooting? You just got a cheap little cradle to stick your phone in and you're just shooting it, just hit and record? That's all I do. I stick it in this little cradle thing and I hit record. And I hit upload to YouTube. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I have another big week this week as far as appointments, dogs, and everything else. So I wanted to check in with you quickly to say hi and, you know, to see what's going on with everybody. And show you this piece here. And I don't know why it doesn't get, it's not mentioned more in videos. It came out, it was videoed a couple times, and it just went by the wayside. But this is just a great knife. I mean, I can't explain. I mean, I love this knife. I love this knife. It's awesome. It's an awesome, awesome knife. Yeah, it's a little pricey, but I mean, I don't know. But there it is, closed up. Real nice G10 on it. Like I said, nice and slender in the pocket. She rides beautiful, nice and skinny. It's a great carry piece. I don't know. All right, guys, listen. Stick with me. I really don't know what I got coming up, guys. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure this all out right now. I'm a little fuzzy in the brain, but I just wanted to tell you I appreciate everything, all your responses, and you know, you are just telling me to hang in there, and just basically, you know, you don't need to see a different video or a different knife every time I shoot a video, you know. But I appreciate that, and yeah, you know, you got Christmas coming. Christmas is around the corner here. And every once in a while, you got to put the reins on. You know, you got to. You got to put the reins on. But, yeah. So, had this sitting here. My wife had this. Check this out. Yeah, if you want your dog's snout to stay nice and moist and smooth, this stuff works great. Get this, man. Rub a little bit of it on their nose, and they glisten all day and night, and they stay nice and, because when their nose gets dried up, you know it actually hurts the dog's nose when it gets that cracked and dried up. Get this. It's called Snoot Soother. Snoot Soother. Get that for your dog's nose. I'm telling you. We got everything over here for our animals. You name it, we got it. All right, guys. Now I'm getting on the dog stuff. You guys take care. Stick with me. I'll be shooting videos, guys. I'm here. You know what I mean? That's it. I can't stop. And when it's in your blood, it's in your blood. So, all right then. Listen, take care. Be careful. Mask up if you care, man. You know what I mean? If you care, throw that mask on. And yeah. I'll be talking to you guys super soon. I just wanted to hop on and say hi and show you what I was carrying today. And that's about it for the time being, guys. And take care. Be careful. It's a crazy world out there. And stick with me. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.